how can I make cooking more enjoyable? Maybe a good place to start would be to make my kitchen a more fun place to be.
What does it look like?
Whoa! And now we're about to head out to go buy some fun things. What a magical place. That's perfect. Really cute. I'm so happy with it. Like a stressed grass.
Oh, I like that, man.
I have no idea how to talk about this. Hello friends. I have been experiencing a lot of health issues recently, and anyone out there currently experiencing health issues, whether it be chronic illness, injury, disease, or struggling with your mental health, your emotional health, anyone going through that is probably familiar with how lonely it feels and how frustrating it is to not have answers, how scary it is when what should work doesn't work. Your health is kind of everything, and when you don't have your health, everything else in life is hard. It's more difficult to keep your head up and just get to it, but that's what we have to do. And I will update you guys on what I've been going through recently, but first I wanted to get to the point of this video, because as I've been going through the health things, I keep coming back to food, especially when it comes to chronic illness and disease. It seems like the best thing you can do is cook nourishing food for yourself. It just starts with what you eat. And I can't stand cooking. I have tried for years to enjoy cooking. It has been an endeavor of mine every single year. And I'm just thinking, right, I don't have any control over anything else going on right now, but I can control what I eat, and I can try to make myself the best, most nourishing meals that I possibly can. And so it's high time I enjoy cooking. I have no other option. What about you? Do you guys like cooking? I hope so. I think that it would make life a lot easier to enjoy cooking. And when I ask myself, how can I make cooking more enjoyable? I think of my kitchen. Maybe a good place to start would be to make my kitchen a more fun place to be. It's really small. It doesn't get much lighting. The floor is this like yellow bile color, and there's this tiling around the wall that is growing on me, admittedly. I didn't like it, but I mean, I've lived here for 7 years, and the kitchen is exactly as it was the day that we moved in. And there's not much that I can do, but I can at least try to make it a bit cozier. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to do a deep clean and declutter of the kitchen, and then buy a few little trinkets, some new Tupperware, some curtains would be nice, just little things to liven the space up and hopefully make it more enjoyable to be in. This is going to be very, very approachable. This is not an extreme kitchen makeover. This is hopefully something that anyone else who wants to spruce up their kitchen can do as well. What do you guys say? Go ahead and make yourselves a heartwarming cup of tea, grab your coziest of comfy blankets, and let's make the best out of a hard situation. Okay, so we're in the kitchen now. It's very, very small, so it should be really easy to entirely declutter and deep clean. But I am going to give myself a couple days to do this because I don't have very much energy. It's not going to get done in one day, and that's okay. But maybe I can get it done in 2 days. So what I'm going to do is take everything out of the cabinets. I'm actually so excited to go through this spice cabinet and clean these shelves and get rid of anything that's expired. There's organization that just doesn't make any sense. I'm scared of this cabinet. There's so many cans and it just needs a lot of organization. Kind of same here and here. But this cabinet is doing really, really well. I need to pick out what music I'm gonna be listening to. It's been 2 months, I think, since Landon and I brought home the boombox that we found at Goodwill for $6, and I have loved growing my CD collection. About half of these Landon brought home from his parents' house when they moved the other month, which was really, really nice. And I definitely have some favorites. I love this CD so much. The Very Best of Sheryl Crow. It's so good. This will be what we listen to. Joni Mitchell Blue is also amazing. I started my day with Celtic Woman, the 20th anniversary edition. Hit it!
This ain't no disco. It ain't no country club either.
Gross!
I think it's just paprika.
I want some cat shit, but spices have been organized. I wish I had taken a before and after picture because I know it looked significantly worse before, but I just don't really know how much of a difference this made, but it feels so much better. As you can see, it's significantly later. It's about 30 minutes later. And look at how nicely organized the food cabinets are. For perspective, these are everything that was expired and just hanging out in there. Not bad. It looks brand new.
It like gleams, like that's what it looked like.
Whoa.
So we're gonna have a shiny kettle.
Wow.
So cool.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that is, I got the most satisfying cleaning job of them all.
You certainly did. What?
Okay, and then
It's so nice. What the heck? It glows.
that is lovely. Tomorrow, I want to get a new outlet cover.
Me too, desperately.
Oh, let's go to Old Portland Hardware.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. What? I ordered a lot.
Do you see? This is.
That's just lids?
This is. And there's these lids too.
Luckily, we'll never run out.
Landon decided that he was in charge of buying the new Tupperware because it's been about 10 years since we've had new Tupperware. And. I mean. This isn't what I would have chosen.
That is because I watched a chef using it for everything on YouTube, and turns out I'm a chef. I cooked dinner tonight, and I got a 5 out of 10, and the sad thing is I agree.
So, how do you suggest we organize these? How do you suggest we organize this tower of lids?
So there's basically 3 sizes, okay? There's little guys, medium guys, and big guys.
Yes.
And these are very useful in my mind because you get all 3 sizes with one lid.
Yeah, that is very nice.
That is nice.
That is nice.
Also, this is actually something that like I don't know, it's like a usable size.
For all the hummus that you make.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Is hummus. I make hummus all the time. I made it one time.
You've made
10
hummus
years
one
ago,
time?
with you.
Okay, when we were in college.
When we were in college. So, I think that these are excellent. Like, I mean, this you could send yourself a little lunch in
They
this.
don't even look like they could be dishwashed. They're so thin.
You know, chefs use them.
Because we still have rectangle and square.
Yeah, which are useful.
To be continued. I'm finished! The kitchen is so clean. I took 0 shortcuts and it feels really, really refreshing. I definitely feel lighter walking in here. I'm not sure you can tell a difference on camera, but I think maybe the best part is that all of the drawers are organized and the cabinets. I scrubbed, I organized, I decluttered, and now I'm going to go to sleep. And tomorrow will be the fun day where we get to buy some things to spruce it up and make it a bit more cozy, a bit more inspiring. I'm still absolutely blown away by the kettle. What the heck? Can't wait to see it in the daylight. I came in my bedroom to go to bed. And look at this. This is new. I've never seen Paddington do this before. You know I will most definitely be illustrating this.
And was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Redemption songs. Redemption songs.
Good morning! It's the next day, and it was so nice to walk into the kitchen this morning. We've had a very relaxed, slow morning, and now we're about to head out to go buy some fun things.
Like, let's see.
Oh, I made a list.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad that we started talking about this. Okay, last December I bought this list and hung it here with a red ribbon. And it's been so nice to have. Curtain rod, curtain, small pot for oats. Oh, like a pot to cook with. New outlet cover, Tupperware, dish towels, bamboo brushes, soap. The rest of this is optional. A little lamp, candle, linen napkins, and a drippy spoon holder. So I'm gonna bring the list with me. Our first stop is, what is it, Lamb? This is Landon's request.
Old Portland Hardware. I think that's what it's called. It's in Selwood.
Perfect. So we're gonna go there and get a new outlet cover for the cover above the kettle, which has been the bane of my existence while filming in our kitchen.
Oh, you got
For
lipstick on your
years.
tooth.
I have lipstick on my teeth?
Damn right.
Oh,
Canine.
that's okay. Who cares?
Well, you licked it off, so that's great.
Yeah.
How has it been the bane of your existence? How has it been?
Tell me more.
How? I need to know.
It just looks so ugly when
It's
I'm filming.
white. It's stark white, and
No, it's
everything
like-
else is like...
Oh, I'm dark right now. So I have my list. I'm bringing a snack because you always need snacks when you're traveling with a man, especially when you're going to stores like Home Goods.
Sounds. I think Taylor Swift wrote a song about this. Man child?
No, that was Sabrina Carpenter, and you're not a man
Oh
child.
my god.
Yes, antique store, Home Goods, maybe Marshalls. Hopefully they have exactly what we need. Lan, should we measure the window for curtains?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay.
He's approximately a 17-inch long cat, and his tail is 14. If anybody was wondering his measurement,
Yes, let's get Rue's measurements.
he's like, I'm out. It's not scary. You're curling around. I need you to stand straight. Stand straight and proud. Okay. You're approximately 36-inch long dog, and the tail is 16. Wow,
Nice.
that's still as long as heck.
Paddington does have a really long. It's like if you were to illustrate a cat, that's how long it would be. Rue has perfect dimensions. The David of dogs.
Oh, call it 40-inch opening. 40 by 54.
Okay. This is gonna be so cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah, wow. We're gonna be totally overwhelmed.
Oh,
Wow. That's
Very cool.
incredible. What a magical place.
We were told that outlet covers are in here.
I mean,
That's
That's
pretty much
perfect.
exactly what we need.
wow. They're gorgeous.
Wow.
In the bedroom, that
oh my
would be
gosh.
so nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you think it'll fit?
Yeah, this will hit.
Cool.
This feels very right.
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
I really like that. Oh, that is a gorgeous bookcase hutch combo.
Yes, you would like to go through to Montsoreau? Okay. Excellent.
That's how it used to work.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
Monsieur.
damn it.
Nope, not gonna mess with that.
Oh wow. That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
My God.
The marble. Everything is gorgeous. That's the word that just comes to mind over and over again.
Seriously. That is
1800. Oh, not in our budget. Oh, that's a pretty lamp. Something Landon and I have been keeping an eye out for since November is a hall tree for beside our front door. And I want to find something ideally at a vintage store or a secondhand store like this. But so far I don't think they have one. Still something fun to look for everywhere we go.
I think this is for typesetting.
Yeah.
We are at Henry Higgins, Oiled Bagels.
Okay, Home Goods, please have what we need. We're really hoping that they have everything we need because I'm trying to not do online shopping this year or to minimize it as much as possible, which is actually very difficult because less and less stores have things that you need. Did that make sense? That wasn't worded very well, but I feel like there have been so many times where I try to find something in a store and they don't have it.
I do agree. This one's
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's perfect. Just a smaller size for making oats and stuff because you've been using our pot for rice a lot.
This is great.
Yeah. This one's kind of a fun shape.
Oh, that looks like fondue pot. Yeah.
It does look like fondue. Okay, that's good.
This bottle's pretty.
I really like that.
I wonder if...
The lemon scent kind of upsets my stomach.
Ah, the lemon balm thing.
I bet ginger flower patchouli smells good.
Oh.
It's not the prettiest bottle, but... It smells too much like a perfume. My choice is this white musk.
Oh, I want
Musk
some.
Blanc. It's really pretty, and then I also love the smell.
The bottle is beautiful. And it's really subtle. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
We should actually get another because we're
Mhm.
always running out of soap, so...
That smells like shampoo. I like
I
that.
like that. Let's do this. Okay. Cashmere and linen.
Is that?
Mhm.
Oh, cool. Okay. So there's a lot of glass options, which is kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay, so we have trash can liberation. How do you like this one?
We remembered we need a trash can. Convenient. That's really nice.
Versus, I like this one personally. It's also $30.
And this one's
60.
So it's half the price.
Yeah.
In this economy? Sorry, you're cute, but...
Sorry, you're cute, but you're functional. Yeah. I like this guy.
I really, really like these. They're odor absorbing gels
Uh-huh.
and the fresh linen smell. I put them in our closet.
Like proper fresh laundry?
Yeah, it smells so good.
Ooh.
Isn't that nice?
That is.
We're totally gonna get Rue a toy.
Oh, yeah. How would he like the rooster? I think that's kind of funny. The crinkle
squid.
octopus squid.
Oh, land.
Yeah, he would
He's
geek.
had a squid before and he loved it.
And Octi.
This is really, really cool.
It's beautiful.
I love creative lighting.
Yeah, that's so fun. Oh, this
Really nice.
I like the weight of it. I like the
Oh, that's
fabric.
good. You guys, they have so many curtains. There's gonna be various options. We have options. Ah, that is gorgeous. What even is that? Oh, I see. That's the style. Definitely want a cream. I actually think that this would be really, really cute, but it's super short. I like the colors. I think it matches our kitchen.
I think the short would probably work better because if it's hanging down low, it's gonna get like splashed with water, and I think it could work really well to have the short. Like, we won't have to sew that either. All the long curtains, we have to cut them and sew them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We could put that up today.
We probably need 2 of them.
I don't think so. This is 50 by 18.
Yeah.
and-
ours is
Oh, you texted me. I think it's 55 by 40.
yeah, I think we need 2. I think that could look really cute. Yeah.
Neat.
I wonder if they have a curtain rod.
I hope so. Please. This one goes to 48 inches and we need 55.
Oh man.
And we need this fitting where it presses into the window.
We need that because our cat loves curtains.
Nothing is safe.
So we need something extra durable because Paddington will have a ball.
He's gonna be climbing.
Yeah. Would this style work?
This would need to be cut down 66 to 120.
Oh. It just occurred to me that we can check the shower section and see if they have any shower rods that are like a pretty brass color and that are extendable to the length that we need.
Oh, Mo, you did it.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
That's so satisfying. Yeah, this goes from 42 to 72. That's perfect.
Yay! Okay, that's what we're gonna
Awesome.
do, and it should be nice and sturdy for Paddington proof.
Yes, I like that. And it's $20. Awesome.
$20. Perfect.
Alright.
So satisfying. Well, that was a big success. And now Landon's made a special request that we go into Bass Pro Shop.
This has the giant aquarium, so we have to see that.
They have an outdoor pool. What is this?
I don't know. There are fish.
Oh, there's fish. It's kind of
Smells like
smelly.
Oh my gosh.
Are they bass?
These look like the type of trout.
Yeah, they do. This used to be the thing to do in middle school. Go to the Bass Pro Shop and look at the aquarium. Oh yeah, this is bringing back all the memories.
The man's home goods. I've seen a lot of these animals up in the mountains. I don't know what these guys are. Maybe a perch of some kind. Those are crappie
You know your fish.
hiding in there. These are bream.
Wow, I'm so impressed.
Yeah, like common sunfish, essentially. Oh, that's fun. Gosh.
What is that?
That is a rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout.
Fun fish.
It looks like it's chipped with a,
Just a little spot.
yeah, a tracker.
Supposed to be there. No, that's like natural.
That's natural?
It's like a natural scale. What skeleton is this? Give it a guess.
Oh, what skeleton is it?
Yeah.
Based on it being vertical, I would say a bear. Whoa, look at the
It's a bear.
shadow.
Wow, that's spooky. Yeah, it is a cave bear. It is 100,000 years old, according to this information.
Oh my gosh, that head.
That's so satisfying. He immediately went for it. He unearthed it.
We're home. Landon already excitedly unpacked almost everything.
Yeah.
And
The ottoman
He
is
wanted to
fantastic.
yeah.
Rue, are you in there? Oh.
that's so cute.
And then there's this super simple cozy blanket.
Yeah.
And it is just like, you know, the softest fleece, like this, except for this one doesn't have the Jason chainsaw mask on it.
Yeah, so Landon and I were talking about this the other day, that we just love these types of blankets. They're really cheap.
They're called plush throws.
Plush throws, is that what they're called?
They're
so,
like kind of velvety. You guys know them.
yeah, so these are my favorites. I much prefer this to, I don't know, a yarn blanket or a quilt. This is just extra cozy, which is what you want a blanket to be.
We can keep a book and a blanket in there. You just stuck your nose in there. And this boy loves to hide behind the ottoman, so this side will probably perpetually be covered with Rue hair.
Oh, it's totally going to be dark and
We'll vacuum.
greasy, but whatever.
Oh, for free?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is the big purchase of the day, and we're really excited about it.
Are you gonna have to cut that?
Do you want me to cut it?
We will review.
Here's my feet so we can be
No,
equal.
that's not for free.
They had everything we needed minus the wooden scrub sponges and linen napkins. But we got some new kitchen towels. This is the pot that we ended up getting. It's Viking. Landon,
It's just like nicer.
yeah, Landon said it felt sturdier, and I agree. I showed you guys the soaps from earlier, and then we also got this little lamp for $17. It's rechargeable, and I thought it would be really nice over here. Oh, it's so cute. We need to replace our outlet cover. I think that's still in the car.
Oh, no way. That'll be fun.
So nice. I also got this picture frame because I thought it would be nice to have a family photo over on this window ledge. Window ledges are spaces of great opportunity. You can spruce them up and really change a place. We went with 2 Tupperware sizes, the odor absorbing gel, and Monsieur Roux's Mr. Squeed.
Oh, and if you guys were wondering about the other Tupperwares, the lids have already cracked. They arrived cracked, so we went with glass.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how we like it.
Then, these are the curtains, and Landon already hung some up here.
And it looks cute, but it feels like it needs to go up higher, in my opinion.
Which is, even better that we got the shower rod because it's adjustable and we can play around. I'm so happy with it.
And the set of 2 was such a good call, Mel. And it works well enough.
Yay.
Oh, that is so much better. We can breathe easy now. More barkeeper's friend. You can immediately see it clean up.
Wow. Look at this little trio. They're so cute together.
Yeah. Little meaningful improvements.
I love that.
It leans into the cozy cottageness of it, and I really like that.
Yeah, me too. We do live in a cottage. It's actually a cottage. So
When we got the keys, it was labeled as cottage keys.
Yeah. So I think that this kitchen is a part of that character, and I've definitely grown to love it. And these little changes really help. And on the topic of hardware, a few weeks ago I actually ordered some new brass. I don't know if they're real brass, but some alternative, what are these called? Handles for the cabinets? Knobs for the cabinets and drawers. I just think that the black isn't my favorite, so I wanted to try these out and see if they'll work. Lan, look at that.
You like it? I
Yeah.
love it. I think that's like a nice dark brass.
It's golden.
I would call it a rubbed brass.
Yeah, I think it's like a stressed brass.
Distressed brass.
Yeah. Maybe if I'm lucky, Landon will replace these for
Oh
me.
my gosh, yeah.
Because it looks like it's a job. Thank you.
Yeah. Good work. I love that little drill. It's great.
This is the drill that I got the day that I moved into my dorm freshman year of college.
That's awesome.
This?
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you, Paddington, for your help.
Hey. Oh, I like that,
Oh,
Mel.
it matches the honey of the wood.
Let's see it side by side now. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good pick.
This isn't the most flattering or artsy picture, but it's all of us together, and it was a really happy memory. So that's going right there. When I was visiting my family, they had a bunch of family pictures all over the house, and I said, I want to print out pictures and put them all over my house. And I've printed out a bunch, like 50 probably, and I have a few that I want to add to the fridge. Very bright and colorful now. For anyone who's curious. Little zoomed in action.
Oh, maybe you'll get an action.
Good morning. I was so excited that I did not sleep well, and I woke up really early this morning, and the first thing I did was go into the kitchen and make myself some tea. I'm now drinking decaf coffee, and it was just so nice. It feels so good in there. It made such a difference, all the little changes that we made, and to just have it all organized and decluttered, it really does feel like a relief to walk into the kitchen. And I know this feeling won't last. It will soon become normal, but I hope that once the excitement wears down, there's this strong foundation of just comfort, that the kitchen is a comforting place to be and a place that I want to spend more time, because I really do hope to get better about cooking nourishing meals for myself and for Landon. Which brings me to my health updates. I have no idea how to talk about this. It's really intimidating to talk about anything health related on the internet. Health is just such a personal thing, and I don't want to say the wrong thing because I know that each of us is going through our own challenges, and I never want to belittle anyone else's experience in my own ignorance. And anything related to not perfect health is just, it feels big and scary. So I'm just going to share what I'm going through, and I hope that maybe you find it comforting. I think it's helpful to start a month and a half ago so that you have the full sequence of events and you know what this month and a half has been for me. It started when I collided heads with a very cute, sleepy Monsieur Roux, and I got a concussion and I split my eyelid open and I got a black eye, and this is healed so nicely. You can't even really tell. It just looks like I have extra thick eyebrow on this side, and I love it. I'm totally fine if the scar stays here because then I'll forever have Roux with me when I look in the mirror, and I feel very happy about that. But the healing process, especially from the concussion, was not easy. I felt really, really exhausted and very sad. It can just feel really dark when you've had a head injury. So I was struggling a bit with my concussion, and then some other things happened that you guys are aware of if you watched my previous videos, and I don't want to repeat myself too much, but I had my wallet stolen. I didn't have it stolen. My wallet was stolen, and the person who stole it spent over $2,000 of my debit card money. And I had my personal debit card and my business debit card in my wallet, so that's how they were able to spend $2,000. And that money still hasn't been returned to me. And it's okay, but the emotional weight and the fear around that experience, I don't really know how to describe it other than it's just been really hard. It's scary having your possessions stolen and having your financial security taken from. I also haven't gotten that money back. Everyone's telling me that I will, that the bank should be insured, and that I should absolutely get that money back, but that still hasn't happened yet. So after that, I thought things couldn't get worse. And then I went for some blood work because I have a chronic illness called Hashimoto's disease, and Hashimoto's disease causes hypothyroidism because my body attacks my thyroid, and then my thyroid can't function. When your thyroid can't function, you become extremely fatigued, depressed, gain weight, you lose hair, your joints hurt like crazy. It's really common to have excessive cold sensitivity, which I do. It just means that you really can't function at your best. The energy just isn't there for everyday life. And I found out that I have Hashimoto's last October. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I got sick recently, like actually really sick, and I feel so much better, but definitely still recovering. Yeah, I found out about the Hashimoto's through an extensive blood test, and it was kind of a relief to get a diagnosis because on the outside I looked really, really healthy and no one could figure out what was wrong. And then once I found out, it was so obvious. The flare-ups that I've had throughout the years, and last year especially, was so difficult, and I just knew that something wasn't right. On the one hand, I was really upset learning that I had a chronic illness, something that you will likely have for the rest of your life. But then on the other hand, I was relieved to have answers. And the treatment for hypothyroidism is hormone replacement therapy, where you just take the hormone that your thyroid can't produce. And I started medication back in November. Basically, I'm doing worse than before I started the medication. And that was really shocking news to receive. It was like all the hope that I had been carrying just totally dissipated. There are these antibodies that we all have in our body, and in association with the thyroid, you should have 9, like the healthy range is below 9. And when I first got tested, mine was over 100. And then on this most recent test, my antibodies are over 500. And then my thyroid stimulating hormone, the healthy range is right around 2. And when I first got tested, mine was at 10. And now mine's at 17. I'd also been feeling extremely exhausted and very, very low emotionally. And I wasn't sure if that was a culmination of the concussion and having my wallet stolen and then just life's everyday stressors, or if it was Hashimoto's. It's probably both, but receiving the lab results was like the final straw. I just felt really, really defeated and very, very concerned and kind of without hope, because the one thing that was supposed to help wasn't helping. I'd been taking medication for over 6 months and the results were worse than before I started. And that really is all that there is, I guess, in Western medicine to treat Hashimoto's, but it doesn't treat Hashimoto's. It's a band-aid on the symptom, which I think is the case for a lot of chronic illnesses or autoimmune disease. There just doesn't seem to be an answer or a solution. Nothing really works, and I guess that's something that I'm learning in this experience. I'm new to the autoimmune world, and I've heard that there are flare-ups and you just kind of have to ride the waves, but I don't want that to be true. I want to feel good. I want to be healthy, and I still have so much hope. Like when I first got the lab results a couple weeks ago, my hope felt utterly depleted, but it's back. I feel like there has to be a way to get better, and I'm going to try my best to educate myself, reading about Hashimoto's, reading about hypothyroidism. I will probably go see a naturopath, someone who will look at the full picture of my hormones, my thyroid, everything. I'm having more lab work done. I have consulted my primary care doctor multiple times. I'm learning that it's true what they say, that you have to be your own advocate. You have to help yourself. And a quote that my friend Kelsey once told me that I find really, really helpful is that you don't get what you don't ask for. And I find it so uncomfortable to ask for things, to be my own advocate. Like with the money, it's so scary for me to go to the bank and ask them to please help me, give me some answers. And I'm having to learn how to do that with my health as well. So I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm trying to feel good about what I do have control over, and that's my knowledge, what I learn, and what I feed myself. And I have a really cute kitchen in which to cook up meals. So thanks for being with me as I navigate all of this, and thank you for your patience when I took a couple weeks off to process and to get better, because of course I got sick during those weeks off. And thank you so much for your care and your concern and your well wishes. This can all feel really, really lonely, but I have you guys and you guys have me, and I will never stop being grateful for you. Also, to anyone out there going through struggles, especially with your health, I want to send you an internet hug. I know it feels so silly, but if you just hug yourself right now, know that I'm sending you a hug and that things are really, 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 really difficult, but we get through them. We always do. We always do. It's like literally the only way to keep living. You gotta get through it. I love you, and I will see you again next week.